How you doing? Welcome to the Sage Show. This is Roy again, and today I want to start a series today on military survival series. You know, because I know, you see, I understand that the economy that we're in now, it forces a lot of people to just, you know, the college thing doesn't seem like it's gonna go off real well. Maybe the education wasn't good. Majority of people not getting good education. And so you just have a tendency of, look, let me just, if I can do the take yes and no, follow orders, I'm healthy, maybe the military might be a good option for me, get on my feet, possibly could be a career for me as well. Okay, this is the first thing you need to understand, and this is for men and women, because I give advice on both, okay? And I am your expert advice. Always know the Sage is your expert advice. Advisor. Now, first of all, in today's modern, everything that I'm going to tell you and I constantly talk about is what's going on today. Not what happened yesterday, today, what's happening in today's society. First of all, if you're going to join the military service, do not get married. Lesson number one. Why? Why would you get married in the military? You see, guys, do not sit around there and do the thinking with the small head in between your legs. Okay? Now, typically, the ladies you're going to be dealing with, that you're going to be getting involved with as far as, you know, what you're seeing between their legs, they're going to be about usury, period. Because any woman that want to get with a guy that's young, he ain't got no bank account, he ain't got no car, he don't have a house, he don't have anything going for himself, the only reason a woman will get with you is for your money, idiot. It's for your money. It's not because she loves you. Do you understand that women don't get married to guys because they love them? They get married to guys for financial reasons, but they call it being a provider. Now, let me go back to you understanding this, okay? Understand that that's what a man is. And don't get the statistics messed up around here, okay? 80% of the workforce is female right now, okay? And 20% of those other jobs are male jobs, okay? Now, what they do is they twist your mind and they tell you that men make more. They always give you an example of some CEO or some president somewhere, or some guy making a whole bunch of money, and and these are the top guys and here are the top gals. And it just warps your mind. When there's only a small percentage of those people who run these large corporations and big businesses. The majority of that 20% of those guys that are working are doing arduous, very taxing physical jobs. Even if they're just working over at the car dealership, okay? Those guys are putting in big time hours over there every week. Those guys sitting around there putting 15 hours in a day, okay? And they make good money. Some of those guys make six-figure incomes running out of there, okay? Plumbers make six-figure incomes, okay? Good car mechanics, specialty car mechanics make great money, okay? Pipe fitters, good money, man, that's where you're working, okay? I mean, professional bricklayers, it matters what you're doing, but there is a level in any of those laborious professions where you have worked your way up, where you're making a six-figure income, okay? A man should not even be getting married until he gets to the six-figure income anyway. Because then that's when you can make a determination on whether you want to slow your progression, or maybe even stop it and be humble and be content of where you are in your life. Because once you decide to get married, that means that you have made a conscious decision that you're not going to improve anymore. Okay? You have made a conscious decision that you will not get any better. Okay? And the women that are getting with you, okay? And the women that are getting with you at this point or the guys, because it's more of a guy thing with the marriage thing, okay, ladies? Because y'all, the ladies are smart. Y'all get married because he's a good provider. So we're not gonna even get into that issue. This one, it seems to be leaning toward dumb guys as usual, because they think what's in between their legs, and that is it. That's why, ladies, it is so important for you to control that guy by taking care of your business. I always talk about those 2 ways of doing it, and you need to be taking care of it, building his self-confidence and self-esteem on a daily basis. And he's gonna get up and he's gonna feel loved, and he's gonna work for you, and he's gonna get up and be a good provider. And that is how you run everything. All right, period. I'm gonna stay on subject. So basically, guys, you got to understand that you should not be getting married in the military at all until you have reached a pinnacle in the military where you are secure with who you are and where you are in your career, and that you're ready to settle down. Because trust me, once you get married, the babies are going to happen. You have no control over any baby, okay? You find me somebody had control over a baby other than somebody who's getting them genetically manipulated in a laboratory, okay? Tell me. Be smart, fellas. Save your money. Invest wisely. And I mean, you always know, always invest in solid, stable material things. Real estate. Okay? Real estate. Period. Food. Water. Security. If you want to invest, you invest in those type of things, in those areas, okay, that are solid, that have some sustainability, not a freaking risk. People out here taking a risk with their money. Fellas, do you understand that the material, that money represents a part of your lifetime? Okay? That is your lifetime. Your lifetime cannot be bought at all. Okay? It's priceless. So what you do with that money, okay, has to be constantly trying to build you for your future. Even if you take it somewhere and you blow it on drink, you blow it smoking it, you blow it on girls, it doesn't matter, because what you do is that you're unwinding, you're putting yourself, you're grounding yourself, you're putting yourself back into an arena of success and positive productivity. Okay? That's it. So that's why you'll never not make your bills when guys go out and have parties and stuff. You in your entire life, and I don't care how old you are, you can live to 1,000 years old, Methuselah. But let me tell you this, you would never find a guy that spent too much money on taking care of himself and he was unable to take care of his bills. Because what it does, it unwinds you, and that's what you do with your money. That is your lifetime. So don't give your wealth away early in life when you have not built yourself to the appropriate area of where you will be sustainable, you're satisfied where you are, and on top of that, when it's time for you to have children, you'll be wise and you'll be able to raise some good kids instead of kids raising kids. Don't be stupid. Okay? For the ladies out there, you all already think positive already. You already know that when you select a guy, you're selecting him for financial reasons, period. Okay? So this one does not even go out to guys. This goes out to women. This goes out to the stupid guys. Okay? Because there are many of them. And I run across more of them every day. Now, you see, my situation was different. You see, back in the days when I was married, okay, because trust me, all the stuff I know, you have to experience it, okay? And that's why I'm trying to help you out, okay? I'm trying to give you the experience that I had so you won't have to make the same mistake. Because only a fool would self-torture himself by burning himself a second time after someone has told them. I mean, the first time. After somebody has told you that fire will hurt you. And if you still put your hand on there and with the understanding that you don't know if it hurts you or not, then you're an idiot. And I'm telling you now, if you get married while you're in the military, you're an idiot. See, at least I was married prior to going in. Okay? when at that time. And it was different. And of course, the sage is always on the money. Don't think I didn't know what I was doing when I came in. Don't think I didn't know where I was going. I was picking my jobs and all that stuff. And I'm going to run all this stuff down to you guys, okay? But this is part 1 of it. Appreciate you for joining the Sage Show on my military survival 101. Okay? And this is part 1. All right? Take care. Visit me on Facebook and visit me on www.theilluminatedSage.com. Take care. Bye-bye.